Hello folks, how you doing? Just a quick video to announce a couple of things. One, today's Total Warhammer video is probably going to be late. It might even end up going up tomorrow instead of today. I know this happened last week as well, but unfortunately circumstances fucked me again. So I sat down this evening to start recording this video so that I could render it over dinner and then upload it afterwards. But then I was confronted with this. Creative Assembly pushed another bloody update to the game, and unfortunately, for some reason, all the updates for their Total War games take absolutely forever to install. It's 99 megabytes in size. That is the update. It's tiny. But for some reason, all their updates, even the tiny ones, take absolutely forever to install. Like, I could be sat here for an hour waiting for it to do it. I don't know why it always gets stuck on pre-allocating drive space, and then it downloads a little bit, and then it goes back to pre-allocating, and it always does this with all their games, especially the last two Total Warhammer ones. It's such a pain in the arse, and it won't let me play the game until the update is installed because Steam. It's really, really annoying. And unfortunately, it means that the video today is probably going to be late. I don't know how late. Like, worst case scenario, it will be up tomorrow instead of today. Best case scenario, it will be up late tonight, this evening. So that's just the first thing, just letting you know that. It annoys me just as much as it annoys you, trust me. I want to punch things right now, but anyway. The other slightly nicer news, I guess, is that the results from the old straw poll are in. We left it going for about 2 weeks. I was thinking about starting the new game last week, but we didn't really have time. And I hadn't managed to put a video out sort of announcing who had won the straw poll and things like that. However, I'm doing that now, so as anyone who's looked at the results of the straw poll can see, Dragon Age won it by something of a country mile, which was interesting really to me, because when I put it up on Twitter originally, the poll, a couple of days beforehand, Mountain Blade was winning by miles, and then I put it up on YouTube, and the YouTube audience all voted for Dragon Age instead. So that's interesting. There's clearly a very big split there between the people who follow me on Twitter and the people who just follow my YouTube channel, because the YouTube guys all voted for Dragon Age, whereas the Twitter people, Twitter/Twitch people, all voted for Mountain Blade instead, which is fascinating to me. I wonder why that is, but anyway, Dragon Age has won quite cleanly. It's won by a lot, so that's the game we're going to be doing next, and that's going to be this weekend. I'm going to make it the first game of the evening, and then I'll do Battlefleet Gothic afterwards, I think. It just works out better that way. So, 8 PM GMT tomorrow, i.e. Saturday hang on, let me go find the date, just so we can be crystal clear. Saturday the 11th of November, we'll be starting Dragon Age Origins, brand new playthrough, all of which will be live streamed on Twitch. Now, I know some people have said, oh, I don't know, Dave, I think your RPG thing works better on YouTube videos and so on and so forth. And I get where you're coming from, I do. But I have, in my own experience, seen that this kind of live stream playthrough with an RPG can work. It can. I've seen Variax, another YouTuber who many of you are probably familiar with. He live streamed, like, I think fully he must have been half of his Oblivion Let's Play. Like, the entire second half of it, he live streamed it rather than doing it as YouTube videos, and it was incredibly successful. It was really good, and it was some of the best live streams I've ever watched, frankly. It was really good fun, and I'm hoping that, you know, this Dragon Age series with Twitch will also be a similar kind of thing. I'm hoping that it should be good fun. So if you're skeptical about the whole idea of live streaming a game like Dragon Age, I don't know, give it the benefit of the doubt, you might be surprised. But anyway, so that's what's coming on Saturday, 8 o'clock in the evening, UK GMT time. I have no idea what time that is where you are. Elsewhere in the world, folks, you're going to have to figure that out for yourselves, I'm afraid, because I can't time zone in my head. I can't do it. I'm not a mathematical genius. But anyway, that's what's happening. So, to sum up, Total Warhammer 2, it's going to be late again, I'm afraid, because of I've been filming this the entire time. This is not a screenshot you're watching. Look, I can wave my mouse around. This is not a screenshot you're watching. This is the actual progress bar that has been running in the background the entire time I've been talking, and as you can see, it's not going anywhere fast. So, Total Warhammer 2 is going to be late as hell, unfortunately, and on Saturday, Dragon Age begins, so be there or be square, as they say. Obviously, the VOD will be up on YouTube afterwards, but it's much nicer when we have live viewers who I can converse with, because then it's a two-way conversation instead of a one-way conversation, really. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I ran up the game the other day to make sure it worked, and I'm not going to lie, just the menu music alone for Dragon Age gave me the biggest nostalgia boner ever. So I do love that game. I regret to this day that I kind of completely abandoned that old Let's Play of it, and really wish I hadn't done so. So hopefully we're going to make up for that with this series. But anyway, that's it, folks. That's all the announcements. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy your Friday, and I will see you whenever this fucking update has finally downloaded. Oh my god, look at it. It's just not doing anything. Great. Anyway, so that's it, folks. Toodaloo.